Leaders of this movement across the board must be executed according to the law. And if there isn't a law, well then damn well make one and make it retroactive. The murder assassination of Charlie Kirk marks a moment in U.S. history where all pretenses are now done. They're over with, and they must be responded to accordingly in a way that fits what happened. It's not just that Kirk was cut down in cold blood, very, very likely because of his politics. It's the celebratory attitude of communist, Democrat, leftists all over the United States and even other parts of the world. They're revolting. They're disgusting. The killing is horrible, no doubt. That goes without saying. Eternal rest grant unto Charlie, O Lord. But the evil oozing out of the left almost doesn't have a word to describe it other than evil or demonic. It's one thing to hate someone's position on this or that. It's another step to hate the person because of their position. But the left goes on to not only hate the person, but to kill them in broad daylight. And then beyond even that, they actually celebrate the murder all over their social media accounts and media. It's time for the U.S., and I mean patriots and Christians, to stare this horror in the face and admit exactly what it is. We've sidestepped this. Nobody wants to deal with it. It's like trauma. Nobody wants to deal with it until it smacks you in the face. Since roughly the 1950s, the U.S. has been infiltrated with anti-Christ, anti-natural law communists who work their way into every single major institution there is. Religion, courts, media, education, healthcare, entertainment, politics. Not a single stone was left unturned. Under Obama, their mission slammed into high gear, that mission being the end of America. This entire Obama-inspired infrastructure must be destroyed, as in wiped off the face of the earth forever, once and for all, no exceptions. Leaders of this movement across the board must be executed according to the law. And if there isn't a law, well then damn well make one and make it retroactive. Abraham Lincoln suspended the Constitution in order to preserve the Constitution. Let's do it again. They are evil and they will not stop. And this is the point you got to get in your head. They will not stop until either they are dead or we are dead. And if you need evidence of that, now look at Charlie Kirk. Jigger it however you want. Charlie's worldview versus their worldview. It ain't as simple and straightforward as that. This isn't just an argument about worldviews. Their worldview says you don't get to express your worldview, and if you do, we're going to fricking kill you. We aren't the same. This is life and death. That's it. The left, which encompasses the Democratic Party, certainly almost all of it, but it's not just the Democratic Party. It's this whole thing is headed by Satan. They are the offspring of the serpent that the Lord God speaks of in Genesis. They will mutilate your children's bodies, inject poisonous shite into their veins and your veins. They will cut off your children's genitalia. They will rot their minds. They will warp their souls, and they'll kill you if you speak against them. They will censor you, attack you, riot you, social media credit score you, arrest you, trump all manner of fake charges, make them up against you, and it will only stop when these bastards are arrested and either imprisoned for life or they're executed, preferably the latter. Your life is at stake and that of your children. So you have a choice. You can bow to Satan or you can fight his offspring here on earth. And by fight, I mean remove them from society so they never see the light again. We are way beyond the enough is enough phase. We blew past that with Obama. They tried to steal the 2016 election. That failed, so they crippled Trump 1.0. They did steal the 2020, and they implemented Obama's agenda on steroids. They forced poison into people's veins. They threatened their livelihoods. They marginalized and demonized those who resisted them. And in the process, they let 20 million frickin' foreigners, many of whom are killers, child molesters, rapists, sex traffickers, and various other criminals, every last bit of it in an attempt to destroy the United States. Now they coddle transgender killers and Muslim crazies, setting up mosques all over the country as operational bases of terrorism, and illegal immigrant criminals who just foist all kinds of evil on innocent people, because all that helps weaken the nation. The left is a cancer, and it must be ripped out. How? How that happens? That's above my pay grade, but it must happen. This is life and death, nothing less. If you don't believe me, just check with Charlie Kirk. Coming to you from Houston, Texas, I'm Gary Michael Voris. God love you.